Hey Cancer, it's Tashina, the Wishing Moon. I'm here to bring you your... Damn. I was trying to do something here, and these cards flew out a little too hard, so I really can't do it, but I saw them, and I don't know if you guys saw them. I was trying to have a card to flip at the end, you know, so it's like all... you know, all, what is that called? Where you, it's all exciting and surprising at the end, you know what I mean? But obviously that didn't work. Anyway, I still got 2 cards here. I can show you at the end of the reading. Okay, so we are in Scorpio season, Cancers. Listen, I know my boobs are kind of look crazy today, but I never get to wear this shirt, so I don't really care, okay? So just gonna have to suck it up. Anyway, so just disclaimer, Cancer, November 2018, we're doing love, and what's going on for Cancers? I'm a Cancer sun, so I'm really kind of interested in what's going on for Cancer for November. We're in Venus retrograde, you know, past loves. Look at this, I'm so fucking psychic. Past loves come out at this time. They're coming out to test. I hate that. I actually hate that I even said that just now, but like, that's what it feels like. They're coming out to just test where you are in love and like where your boundaries are. Where's your boundaries? Are you still chained to the past? Are you messing with a Capricorn? I mean, that's rough too, honestly, because the North Node is moving into moving into Cancer. The North Node is moving into Cancer. I think at the end of this month. I can't remember when, but that's a big deal. Do you guys know how big a deal that is? The South Node is moving into Capricorn and the North is moving to Cancer. That means like life changes. That means looking at life a whole new way. That means balancing work and home. And you're going to say, basically, I think a lot of Cancers are going to say, basically, like, fuck working for somebody else. Like, I think we probably have a lot of Cancers that are just going to step out and say, okay, like, I want to start my own business. I feel like confident enough to do that, and they're just going to do it. Like, it's just going to be like a leap of faith and just jump. And I wish you guys success, you know? Yeah, okay. So, we're starting off with lines in the sand. Okay? Starting off feeling a little defensive, feeling like you have to create some boundaries. So that's making me feel like something happened. Something happened end of October, beginning of November. That's creating this sense of back the fuck off kind of feeling. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Like, especially with Scorpio season 2, with it being so deep and transformative, and so okay, Cancers have this innate ability. You know, it's the cardinal water, right? So they're completely the ones that show people how to feel. You know what I mean? Like, Cancers are the ones that, we're the ones that educate people on how, this is how you, representation of feeling. You know, like, this is the representation of nurturing, of kindness, you know, so maybe your kindness was taken advantage of. That's the feeling I'm getting, okay? So coming into the month, you feel like you were taken advantage of, and now it's time to say back off. I've got some boundaries to get over my heart. I'm not ready to open up to anything right now. And if you push me, it's going to not look good, because during the Scorpio season, although it is your fellow water sign, our fellow water sign, it's not going to be good, because when Scorpios are pushed, they strike. There's no in between for Scorpio. It's black and white. Okay? So during the season for Cancer, it's similar. Like, we take on that similar energy where there's no empathy, there's no compassion in between the feeling, which of course Cancers feel already. You know, we feel everything around us vibrationally. I mean, everything. The moon affects, you know, everything about us. We change on a constant with moods and with taking things in. Now, to put Scorpio in that, which is even deeper level of feeling, and transformation and death and rebirth in it. Like, it's a shitload of feeling, like just so much feeling. I mean, we feel really comfortable in Scorpio season because it's so deep, you know, because it feels good to be in that like depth of like watery feeling depth. But Cancer does not live well in rebirth, in death and rebirth. That doesn't feel good. That feels like, I don't know what that feels like. That feels like this. That feels like this. That feels like defense. That feels like heart, like, is like caged, you know? That's what that feels like for us, because we live in, you know, in this space of looking back on things and reminiscing and being really like happy that, like, you know, optimistic in the past and all that, you know? And with Scorpio, it forces us to see the past was not perfect. See the like truth of the matter, to relearn things, you know, to let the transformation happen. And the transformation is not easy, and it's not pleasant, and it's not beautiful all the time, you know. Most of the time it's hard as shit, and it's really difficult, and it's ugly. Okay, it's not pretty, it's ugly. So let's see what else for love for Cancer 2018 November, please. Spirit, give me some messages, clear messages for Cancer. So here you are in November, allowing change to happen, at least the best you can, right? I'm there with you. I'm trying to keep it together myself. Yeah, feeling kind of like this. Like, okay, I'm gonna allow it in. I'm gonna allow this change in, but only on my timetable, only at my pace, only if like I feel like it's just enough that I feel like I got away with it. Okay. Guess what? Scorpio ain't playing like that. I'm sorry. I want to play that. I want to play this too. I want to play this game too, where it's like, yeah, I'm going to keep my heart closed. I'm going to put a gate over it for now, you know, because I'm not ready to like filter all this shit in and out like I normally do, because Scorpio is so goddamn deep, and we're so in this point of like Venus retrograde, even like where shit's coming back in to like show us like, hey, your filter's broken, you know. Okay, so you can't be here, all right? So that's the truth. You can't be here. You can't be here. You can't be in this control mechanism, power play thing where you're like, I'm just going to play just that amount. And that's okay. You know, you can't, Cancers can't do that this season. They just can't, because that's lies to themselves. Lies. That's not crossing over the waters that we need to cross over. That's not doing that to get to here. Eventually, if we stick it out, if we cross these waters, we're going to get to there. We're going to get to this joy and happy and fulfillment and family and like everyone working together and this harmony. You know what's funny is that Scorpio got a really similar reading to this. Theirs wasn't quite as harsh, fortunately for them, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you, they got a really similar reading, and that makes me feel like water signs are probably getting this hit right now, of they can't do the control right now. They're not in control. North Node forces us, especially Cancers, to reevaluate life. You know, reevaluate balance, our life balance. Okay, these are outcome cards now. Oof. Damn. I swear. Okay. The Empress. That's who we are, right? Nurture. Mother. So it's part of this North Node stuff that's going on too. It's like we're going to need to do some major nurturing of ourselves. We're going to need to find a balance where we allow ourselves to take care of ourselves. So I think some of you guys are probably going through a breakup. Somebody, it's time to nurture yourself through this breakup. Okay? It's time to put some energy into you. So if this is straightforward, I felt like this was like very not straightforward, like kind of esoteric in the sense like where all the collective, you know, feels what's going on for Scorpio right now and the filtering that is necessary. But actually, if we're going to say this is straightforward with love and just what's going on in the moment, we're talking about somebody getting away with something, or you feeling like somebody got away with something, and it was lies, deceit. They said they were going to leave something and they did not. It probably was their family. Maybe they said they were going to leave their family, okay? And basically what happened was they promised something and they didn't come through, okay? They promised to take care of you and they didn't. Or you now realize that they won't. Okay. So, let's see. Damn. Too many cards. Too many cards. Listen, I got some cards like wedding, reconciliation, things like that, that just fell out just now. I just need one card for Cancer for 2018, November. Please, Spirit. Oh, man. 3 fell out. Hang on. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my, okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. And I'm getting this feeling just in general for Cancers. It is time to take back control of your life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I do feel like I said just now, if we're talking about somebody who promised you something and really the truth is that, you know, Cancer is insanely intuitive also. So like if you know that you start to feel this within yourself, this is who you are. You're the Empress, you know, you're the woman who knows how to nurture, how to give, how to live in this realm of intuition. And if you're feeling this need to forgive and learn, free yourself, and because it was an unrequited love, because someone did not come forward with the truth, you know, that's not a space you want to live in. So I'm going to ask for a couple, I'm going to pull my Lenormand deck, and we're just going to ask a couple more questions here, just for some more clarification. And I think we're going to end it. We'll probably look at this green card. I don't remember what these cards are called. I forget. But I'm new to Lenormand, so, oh my gosh. So, forgive me if I look it up because I don't know them that well, but they've been so on point. Oh my gosh. I swear, Scorpio just got, like, seriously, almost, like, such a similar reading. Oh man, like we're talking about travel, the snake, a labyrinth, the compass, and a dog. Okay, the dog in this deck is actually really positive. It's like loyalty and protection. So you're wondering where to put your loyalty. You're trying to go through this labyrinth of lies that you've been told. It could be around travel. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody foreign, somebody overseas, somebody that's talking about coming to visit you. You might be going to visit them, but then it never really works out because there's lies involved in it. There's like a whole mess of stuff you have to actually like go through in order to be, to be this, person, this person that has loyalty involved in the situation. I feel like you guys come in like that. You're wondering where to put your loyalty, and you're feeling like you're putting it into someone that is a snake, basically. Okay, it's time to free yourself, free yourself, free yourself, free yourself. These two cards feel very familiar, very similar to me, where it's like, take the travel, take the leap. Oh, actually, all three of these, like move over this emotional waters, this time it's unrequited. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. It's, at least not at this time. The timing is really not right. It's time to forgive and learn to move on and free yourself. You don't need to be attached to this anymore. Okay, one of these cards fell, so I don't know what you guys will see. I'm reaching here. I don't know where it is. Oh my goodness. Alright, I can't find it. Okay, maybe you're not supposed to have it. Alright, so opportunity beckons. That's the card it leaves off with. So this is like 4 cups in the tarot, regular tarot deck, and it's that card where somebody's offered, they're sitting under a tree, someone's offered something and they're not really interested in it. It's kind of like apathetic. It's like, okay, I don't know if I really want to take this opportunity or not. It's saying that there's an offer. There's something better out there. That's what it feels like. This person doesn't look great looking out there onto this newness that's coming. They don't feel excited about it. It doesn't feel like it's even nighttime they're looking at it, But it's not the belief that something can open up. There's an opportunity for you if you choose to step forward. So once you release this, forgive yourself, learn from the situation, realize this isn't going anywhere, there is an opportunity that actually opens up next. Yeah. Okay, Cancers. Fellow Crabbies, I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.